Good morning, everybody. Welcome to First Edition. I'm Greg Copeland.
And I'm Camp Johnson. It's Friday, June 28th. You made it. And here's a pretty sunrise over Seattle waterfront this morning. It was touch and go for a while there, wasn't it? But we made it to Friday. It's going to be a great weekend to get outside anywhere you are in the Northwest. Just make sure you have your sunscreen. Let's check in with Stephen Kilbreath. It's going to be a scorcher in some places.
Yeah, it definitely is. And you mentioned the fireworks, and just be aware that it is dry and going to be dry up through the 4th of July. So be careful with that activity as well, and do follow the rules that we're going to have for you in just a few minutes. Here's a look at what the temperatures are going to be like today. 97 in the Tri-Cities, 99 in Boise, 80 in Seattle. So 80s and 90s throughout the entire region. Here's a look for your Friday, June 28th. Northwest sunshine, 80s, 90s, triple digits, warmer. In a few minutes, we'll look ahead to the extended forecast to see if we're going to have a dry 4th of July. Here's a look from our tower cam at the John Day fossil beds in Central Oregon. As we advance it here, you can see the sunshine in the background. Yep. Isn't that hard to deal with, that sunshine? That's what you're going to have to deal with all weekend long. In fact, throughout the next week as well.
You know, for some of us, this isn't just warm. This is going to be hot.
Yeah.
Hot, hot.
Uncomfortable. I'm not complaining.
Not complaining.
No.
Just
Thanks,
saying.
Stephen.
Sure.
The show happens 15 minutes after tonight's Mariners-Cubs game. Hopefully they'll have something to celebrate.
Something to say. It'll be great either way because the weather will be fantastic.
Right. Yes, it is going to be fantastic weather. In fact, the entire weekend. That's what we're going to do right now. Take a look at the weekend forecast. First for Seattle, 83 Saturday, 86 on Sunday, and sunny skies. We'll go through here to see Spokane, 87 on Saturday, 94 with a chance of thunderstorms on Sunday, and a look at Portland real quick here, 88 and 90 for Saturday and Sunday. Your weekend planner here, and Boise. Triple digits. Look at that, 100 on Saturday and Sunday. But Greg, 105 on Wednesday for Boise. So we'll look at that.
City
at
of Trees, good place you can climb under a couple of them.
That's right.
Get out of the heat.
Right,
Thanks,
thank
Stephen.
you.
All right.
Let's get a check on what's going on weather-wise across the Pacific Northwest right now with Stephen Kilbreath. Hey, Stephen.
Hey, Cam and Greg, and good morning, everyone. Yeah, it's going to be a gorgeous weekend and a nice week ahead, actually, before the 4th of July here. Let's take a look at what the temperatures are right now. 73 in Boise, going to warm up quite a bit today. 68 in Medford, 66 in Spokane and in Seattle. Some shots throughout the region here. Wanted to show you this picture from our Washington State Department of Transportation camera. The Astoria Bridge there. You can still see some low fog and some clouds, but it is going to burn off and be a very nice day, but could see some clouds and fog in some areas early this morning, not further south in Coos Bay, Oregon, where it's already a gorgeous day to deal with. We do have some showers that are forming here that could move across the Olympic Peninsula here and then across Vancouver Island and on into British Columbia. Shouldn't cause too much of a problem in the Seattle area, though, or in Oregon. Southwestern Idaho is not going to see any sort of precipitation at all. Here's the temperatures for today. 71 in Bellingham, 71 in Port Angeles. We put some clouds there for what we saw on our radar that is coming that way, but it shouldn't be, like I said, too much of a problem. It might be just a passing sprinkle for folks in Port Angeles. 81 in Tacoma today for the start of the Taste of Tacoma today through the weekend. Out on the Washington coast, 72 in Aberdeen. Further inland, a lot warmer. 83 in Olympia, 84 in the Kelso-Longview area. And of course, the further south you go, the warmer it gets. 89 in Portland, even in the outskirts of Portland, warmer. Hillsboro going to get to 91. Further south down the Willamette Valley, temperatures are going to warm up. 89 at the University of Oregon, 97 in Medford in the Rogue Valley, and 91 Klamath Falls out on the Oregon coast. You'll see more clouds in the southern Oregon coast, places like Brookings, than you will north, but of course warmer temperatures further south you go. East of the Cascades, southwestern Idaho, going to get to 99 in Boise. It's near a record. Probably won't get the record today. We may, though, over the weekend with those temperatures getting into triple digits. 91 in Burns, that's a near record temperature today as well. East of the Cascades in Washington State, we're going to get to 87 in Coeur d'Alene and Spokane, a little further south in Pullman. 89 degrees today, 96 for Lewiston. In central Washington, temperatures all across the board here in the 90s, 97 in the Tri-Cities. It's definitely warming up today and even going to get warmer. In fact, you're going to see a lot of triple-digit temperatures in central and eastern Washington over the next few days. I'll show you that in the extended forecast in just a few minutes.
All right, let's talk a little more about those temperatures with Stephen Kilbreath How's that extended forecast looking?
I'm already worn out just thinking about all the basketball.
I know.
That's for sure. Well, we'll take a look at Spokane first for the extended forecast for what they're going to expect this weekend in the inland northwest. Today, 87, and then you got a chance of a thunderstorm tomorrow, and partly cloudy skies, 94. It warms up to 93 on Sunday with mostly sunny skies, but take a look at this. Wow, hot. 102, 104, 103, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the first couple days of July. Going to be very hot in Spokane, and then it cools down to a nice 95 for your 4th of July. In Boise, you guys have triple digits pretty much every day. Today, Saturday, Sunday, and then it gets up to 105 on Tuesday, and then the big cool down on Thursday, 4th of July, you're down to 98. That actually will probably feel pretty good on the 4th of July to cool down a little bit. And then the week ahead after that actually does look a little bit cooler for you. In Portland today, mostly sunny and 89. You're right around 90 throughout the entire weekend. It's just going to be gorgeous in the Rose City. 94 as we begin July on Monday, and then 83. So it does cool off a bit for the 4th of July west of the Cascades. You can see 83 on the 4th of July. Just a perfect day on the 4th in Portland. In Seattle, 80 today, and then 83 and 86 for Saturday and Sunday. And then we get a 90 on Monday for July 1st, and then some morning clouds, but sunny skies on the 4th of July and 77. It's going to be nice. Not too bad of a week here. Lots and lots of sunshine. Don't forget the water and the sunscreen. That is for sure.
I tell you, I've done that with extended family right around the New Year. Mm-hmm. Not so warm.
Not as much fun
No.
in the new year.
Not so warm.
But a great time to get the boat ready, right?
It's a great time. Hey, anytime's a great time to have the boat ready, I would say.
Not as much fun in January, though, once again.
Yeah, this weekend and this week heading up to the 4th of July, it's just going to be great. We take a look at the marine forecast now. We have north winds to 10 knots through the San Juan Islands and Puget Sound, and east winds to 10 knots out of the Strait of Juan de Fuca. The swell is to 4 feet out on the coast, so really not too bad to be out on the water along the Oregon coast. You have northeast to 5 knots and the swell to 4 feet there too. So not too bad if you are if you happen. I can't even talk because I'm so excited to get out there.
The heat's already hit you.
If you have a boat and
Right.
you're on the Oregon coast, you're set.
Right. Exactly.
Or if you have a boat and you want to invite us, you're
Right.
set.
Even better. We'll have an update on your top stories, more on your forecast coming up in 2 minutes.
Remember, you can always check out our website, Facebook, and Twitter pages as well.